How's it going? Welcome back to Doom 3 with me, Noble. Ooh, okay. So, locate entrance to Alpha Labs Sector 4. Alright, so I took care of this in the last episode. Man, that guy who attacked me right through this doorway, that pissed me off. That wasn't a jump scare, that was an annoyance. And I'm glad we got through it. Now, obviously, it's been a couple days since I was here last. I had to work all week, so this episode's going up tomorrow, so I mean, it kind of goes and shows you how fast I had to turn around and make an episode, you know? Just make sure everybody's, you know what? Except, make sure everybody, yeah, you can feel free to fall in there if you want. It's staying dead, that's dead. Maintenance key 4, hooray! I'm sure that'll come in handy. Death is coming. Oh, isn't that sweet? Yeah, I left this dangling down. I'm like, screw that. I thought about dropping this thing in there, but I was like, eh. It took a while to actually open that thing up. It kind of pissed me off. I'm like, why is there so much stuff to have to do? Ooh. This is one reason I like the way the setup was for Brutal Doom. Because with Brutal Doom, all I had to do was, like, scroll up between my minigun and rifle. This game, I actually got different keys for different guns, and it's like, oh, this is so annoying. I'd rather just touch the same button to change from pump shotgun to double barrel shotgun and all that. I mean, I just liked it far better. Well, the jump shot was nice. I didn't intend it to look so fun, but it worked. Let's see. I really don't like how it puts the newest person on the bottom, so you have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Let's see. I'm certain he's probably got the... Fire your boss! That sounds like some good spam. Was this the one that had the information on it? I mean, I just picked up a PDA, but I don't think that had the information I was looking for. Yeah, I kind of feel like I haven't gotten the information for this particular locker. No audio logs, and I'm not seeing any numerical values to give me a indicator what this door access code is. Alright. That's number 47. I feel like I saw 47 before.
This is Operations Coordinator Mark Lamia.
Okay.
It is November 1st, 2145. I'm filing this report because I am frustrated beyond belief by the level of incompetency I have to deal with here. I don't know where HR is getting the new employees, but the last 5 guys they've sent me were all a bunch of idiots.
He told me in this message, like 1, 2, 3, 4. That was it.
I constantly have to keep an eye on them. They work slow.
There we go. I didn't even have to hear the whole message. Just wait a minute, because remember, it's been like 5 or 6 days since I recorded last.
I changed the cabinet door codes here to 1, 2, 3 because I thought that was easy enough to remember. But
It was. I even remembered before you even gave me the audio, so you did a good job there, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Fire my own employees. Only way I can run my department smoothly. End of log.
All right. So, do I need to press the button again, or what? Because I don't see a button to press right there. Platform locked in position. Well, how do I unlock it from this position? I feel like I was supposed to do something, and it didn't happen. Well, I didn't do it. Proceed with cargo removal. There's no cargo on there to remove. Is the game glitched? Was I not supposed to have this happen? Okay, let's blow up some barrels. Maybe that'll help cure the situation. Move, dang it. Get everything away from the cargo lift. Maybe it'll suddenly decide to start working again. Okay. This can't be right because... Wait a minute. Somebody's coming. So I should be using a rifle, not a shotgun. Minigun will work too. Maybe it was that item I just picked up. Maybe I had to pick up that key card and then it would work. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of bad guys coming up from behind us. So apparently that lift was not the exit. Come on, I hear you coming. Dang, he got jibbed pretty good. Alright. Well, I guess that indicates for sure that we're supposed to go back. They wouldn't be spawning this many enemies behind me. What, you guys were hiding in here the whole time? Take your ammo. Let me guess, I gotta go down this way now. Take that. Feel free to get jibbed all the way, guys. Seriously, you guys really could have thrown enemies. Like, this would have been a great place to ambush me. You could have had guys coming out here and down here, little spiders. Because I'd be focused on the fight here. I wouldn't even pay attention like I didn't. I looked at my side, I'm like, oh, they're probably going to ambush me. Nah. Old game, I know. It's nothing I have to worry about being updated or anything, but still. One of those missed opportunities, you know? Is my shotgun maxed? No, it's not. This shotgun really does suck. Unless you, like, put it underneath the enemy's chin and pull the trigger, it really isn't going to devastate the enemy like it does in the other Doom games. So that's the thing I picked up inside that room. I'm going to stand right here and wait for him to come around the corner. And pretty much, like I said before, put the shotgun up underneath their chin and pull the trigger. Or they're just going to do that. Having a shootout with a guy with a shotgun. Okay. Now you send somebody behind me. And only one of them. Maybe they thought I was going to make a run for it. Maybe they thought it was like, oh no, spiders, let me run through this doorway and hope it doesn't kill me. Oh, I say there's going to be a bunch more coming. Anybody else? Yep. See, once again, could be attacking me from behind pretty easily here. I feel like they expect me to use the minigun here. Like, you know, it's the new gun. They gave me all that extra ammo. It's like, oh man, I bet you're going to have to use the minigun heavy. I'm going to max out minigun soon, I bet. Much rather use a battle rifle or, in my case, that subgun. Let's go ahead and reload that while we're at it. I really hope 500 rounds is not the max of that minigun. If it is, it's going to be extremely disappointing. I feel like if I come down here, I'll probably find something underneath there. A little secret that's not a secret, you know. Let's see. Alpha Labs restricted access number 48. I don't think we got any new codes. Actually, let's see if there's anything on any terminals. Anything written down? We'll do that for somebody. Help them out a little bit. Probably should save it before coming down here. Don't mind if I do, though. Wasn't that lovely? Got a few extra bullets to rely on, too, in the future. When I think secrets, I think opening up a wall panel and grabbing some loot, and it's like, ah, you got secrets, not, hey, somebody stashed some items underneath this locker, go, or underneath this staircase, you'll find them, you know? We'll need to figure out what the code is for locker number 48. Pretty sure I heard a radio, too. Maybe not. Let that recharge. We're probably going to need it in this room. Well, isn't that lovely? Somebody got all jibbed. I did hear a radio then. I don't know if you saw me. I leaned there with the shot. That'll work just fine. Thanks for playing. If you'd like to leave a message, please do so at the end of the tone. Beep. This whole room is just an ambush room. Sorry, random zombie. I was aiming for that one. But it's okay. You're not going to mind, are you? If only you had as much armor as I did. I mean, seriously. The guns are more like inconveniences when you're shot by the bullets. It's like, oh man, that enemy shotgun sure did take 3 points of health away from me getting shot. But I shoot an enemy, it's like, well, he lost 50 points. It's fair. It's a video game, right? I liked playing Modified. I'd love to play it on the channel, but I don't think I can. I haven't figured out how to get it to work yet. My OBS recording software does not like Shadow Chernobyl, the Stalker series. If anyone knows how to make OBS work with Stalker, I'd love to play it on the channel. I like to play Modified Stalker, which is a mod version of it. You get more guns, more enemies, more variety of enemies, and more importantly, body armor does very little. If you get shot in the head, you're dead. It's a one-shot kill if the enemy hits you in the head. You have to save scum the crap out of that game. I talk about how I save scum, you know, like the last episode when the thunderstorms were around, like, oh man, I gotta save a lot more now because, you know, the power might go out. Nah, for Stalker, the Modified Stalker, you save every like 30 seconds. Otherwise, you're going back 2 hours to your last save, you know? Because, I mean, it is brutal. I mean, there's been a time where I was sitting there, and it was like a pack of dogs. I'm like, I'm going to take out these dogs. Meanwhile, some big Mother Hubbard that doesn't appear until late in the game shows up behind me, ambushes me, and kills me. I'm like, I was fighting a dog, and this thing just came up and killed me from behind. Or, you know, some guy with a sniper rifle hits me in the head with a single shot, and it's like, oh, all right. But the thing is, the reason I like it so much, you might sit there and go, why would someone like to play a game where you get shot in the head once? It's because the enemies play by the exact same rules you do. If you shoot them in the head with a single shot, no matter what grade body armor they have, they're going to die just as easily as you. So it's a game of attrition at that point. That's what I like about that version of Modified Stalker. I played Original Stalker. I've beaten Original Stalker. I'm still trying to win Modified Stalker because it is so intense to try and, you know, sit there. I mean, look at this game. I come into this room, there's a bunch of guys, I'm like, oh, let me just strafe to the right, and I start shooting these guys, like, oh, shoot these guys, shoot these guys, shoot these guys, oh, here's some more, shoot them over here. I never took cover. In Modified Stalker, you find cover. You wait for them to come to you, you have to choose the best weapon for the situation. If you didn't bring ammo for that gun you needed for that situation, you may want to revert. I have like 3 saves. It's like, my current save, 30 minutes ago save, and my, oh crap, I don't know if I'm getting out of this save, because you don't want to erase one of these two if you're in a situation you don't know if you're not going to make it or not. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, sitting there hiding, it's like, oh, I can see somebody's toe, I'm going to shoot their toe, and you know you're taking damage and you shoot them in the foot. And it's like, okay, but then you get shot in the foot, it's like, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. And you just got to completely choose your play style. And with all the extra weapons, you know, it makes it a whole lot more fun because now you got more choices of how you play. You don't just grab that one gun that you liked and go, oh, that's nice. Now it's like, well, this one's got this modification, and this one's a higher grade gun, but fires slower and has better damage. And it's like, okay, now I gotta pick and choose. I can't just sit there and rely on, oh, you darn well know this place is opening up. Screw that bollocks right there. Talking about saving and stuff. Let's see what's down here first. Open hallway. Elevator. Yeah, we're gonna get ambushed there too. So, let's just go. I'm assuming this is a server room by the look of this thing. Alright. Minigun or hand grenade? It's really close range. I don't know if hand grenade's gonna be that good. Okay, if I rotate down, I can get to the minigun. Or rotate down as in roll the mouse to the outside. Oh, this place is so opening up. You cannot tell me this room is not going to open up on me. And they give me a minigun and extra ammo? Oh, Akbar. Where are you, Akbar? It's a lovely blue tarp. Okay, so you stand in the middle, that's going to open. Probably something on the side's going to open. At least that's going to open. So I'm going to get attacked from behind. I did call it, but I didn't call as well as I thought I was doing. They just gave me a minigun and armor. I'm not walking out of this room without getting in a fight. Then again, maybe they did this on purpose, like, hey, I just threw a hand grenade in this room. Good night, everybody! That was panic. Not gonna lie, that was panic. I was like, the door's opening up! Let me turn around and throw a hand grenade! Tink! Shit. I wasted all that health. I wasted all that armor. Oh. I overestimated my danger. And I ended up being the worst danger of them all was myself. At least they gave me health. This is the first time I've actually needed this much health. And it was due to my own problems. Oh, just stand here and shoot. Don't even worry about taking cover. No leaning out of cover in this game. Just walk forward and pull the trigger. I mean, if I wasn't expecting this could have been a problem. Huh. Oops, sorry. He didn't look as demonically possessed as the others did to me. I don't know. Oh, more energy cells. Lovely. That'll come in handy when we find a plasma gun. Well, time to backtrack for that health and ammo I left in the underground. Do-do-do-do-do. I left stuff down here for me too. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, I already took the health. Well, darn. Take that, though. Ha-ha! You know, there is a chance that that code is also 123. So let's try that. Ha-ha-ha! Oh my gosh, I'm glad I called that. That was good. That must be pistol ammo. Because I was like, you know what? That guy was working the same area, and the other container was just down there, so I'm like, it's possible that he's like, these guys are all idiots to change every locker code in the district to 123. Hey, I'm glad I held off because it got me some much needed health right now, so. And this guy's here. Come on. Give it to me. There we go. Ah, feeling lovely now. That'd actually make a pretty decent shield. But this guy doesn't use shields. He barely uses his own armor. I mean, look at that. I got 110% armor. I know I picked up a few armor fragments earlier, but still. Well, we knew all about that ambush, even though I was my worst enemy during it. Nobody else? Okay. It's like they're not even trying with these fights. It's like, Yeah, Tom built a new level for us to play the game on. What kind of enemies are there? There's a few different types. Throw a few more in there. Just keep throwing them at them. They don't really need any intense fights. Just throw a couple waves at them. They'll be fine. Well, we're not going back up there. Oh, I shot the shadow. Anybody else wish to die? I'll take that as a yes. Man, I wasn't kidding about them just throwing wave after wave at you. It's like, yeah, who needs a real challenge? Let's just keep throwing soldiers at them. I mean, at least with the other Doom games, it's like, hey, we're going to throw more at them, but we're going to throw stronger enemies at them, along with the more enemies. And that's what made the other Doom games so much fun. I mean, what was it, Doom 1 and Doom 2 near the end? I was fighting like 500 enemies in a single level. And that wasn't, oh crap, they threw 500 enemies in a single level. It's like, I feel sorry for these 500 enemies. They're about to get massacred by me. Yeah. So, it's going to be fun. I can't wait to go back to Doom 1 and 2. I'm going to play some more modified Doom 1 and 2. And we're going to do some probably higher skill level, too. Since I've already had some experience with Doom. I think I was playing on skill level of Brutal Doom, the recommended setting. I'll bump it up an extra notch or two on the next playthrough. I mean, for the first time actually beating Doom 1 and beating Doom 2 completely, I didn't exactly want to go hardcore on my first try, you know? But we'll definitely increase the skill level a little bit. Hey, Pinky. Oh. I'm stuck in a corner. Okay. Another one, huh? I wasn't kidding about them continuously throwing enemies at me. Once again, like I said before, I mean, it's not a problem to send more enemies at me. I was just complimenting how Doom 1 and 2 did it. But sometimes, variety is the spice of life. And just having guys spawn in repetitively, make it a challenge. Make it a big open map with guys with long guns up on the hillsides, firing down on you. Then you got to deal with imps up close and some medium range fighters. That's how you do it. Like I said, Doom 1 and 2, especially modified Doom 1 and 2, ooh, they know how to do it. Of course, Doom 4, aka Doom 2016, they know how to do it. This Doom doesn't feel Doom. As I mentioned in the last video, it really does feel like this was supposed to be something other than Doom, but they just kind of like, meh, throw the Doom logo on it, we'll be good. Okay. You know, whatever. I shot the glass and they shot back at me. Okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3. It's still 1, 2, 3. I can applaud stuff like this. I'm sorry. I cannot applaud something like that. That was great. These guys are freaking idiots. I'll make all the codes 1, 2, 3. Thanks. Oh my gosh. I mean, I just, you know, complained about the game, but there's also some definitely funny facts like this. Not as many as I'd like, but enough. This weapon holds, what, 500 rounds total? So we're nearly half. We're going to change over. Oh. I think we maxed out on minigun. That's bad. A minigun with only 660 rounds of ammunition. Why doesn't my minigun have 1,000 rounds of ammunition? I'm asking for a friend. Really feel like I need to modify this game just so I can feel like I actually have a fighting chance of these weapons. Whatever.
Marine, I was able to locate your position. Four comm systems are getting malfunctioned and shut down. Plan take service disruptions throughout the entire base. How long I'll be able to track it. Bravo team has just entered the info. Pick up the pace.
You could just ask them to hold their position until I catch up to them. I mean, that's not a problem, is it? I mean, sure, it's a video game. Okay, thank you. I love how they just like pistol ammo for me, like I'm still using the pistol regularly. I mean, they had these mags, and then they had that big old box of ammunition. 2 of them, actually, back behind me in that other room. I'm thinking, at what point in time did the game designer say, you know what? I bet you those poor players are almost out of ammunition by now, and they're going to need at least a couple stacks of pistol ammo to keep them going in the game. I doubt I'll ever use this gun again besides zombie checking corpses. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I'm going to need the pistol anymore. I'm not a fan of the shotgun, but it's a decent fall behind. This gun is my main go-to, and I'm only going to hold off using it right now because of the fact that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be needing to get more, I'll just call it subgun ammo, because this really looks more like a P90 than it's a battle rifle, or a machine gun for that matter. This room looks like it's straight out of Dead Space to me. Or maybe I should say Dead Space. Which came first? Was it Dead Space, or did Doom 3 come out before Dead Space? Whichever. This room feels like it belongs in Dead Space, just by looking at this room right here. I feel like it's like you expect to see Isaac's girlfriend inside, like, Isaac, please, free us, or something like that, you know? Once again, I love Dead Space. I've only played 1 and 2 because I believe 3 was only a console exclusive, and because it didn't do so well, they never ported it over PC, so I've never played Dead Space 3.
Can you help me? I'm trapped in here. Release the door locks and get me out.
Sir, I believe you're standing on the Death Ray 1000, the prototype for the BFG 9000. Activate chamber, open chamber, kill the bastard, let him go. Stab him in the face with the laser beam, or open the door and let him scream. Good luck.
Thank you.
I'm not an asshole. I mean, I'm not an asshole. Ah, screw it. Ugh. I'm not a bad guy. Mind you, when I went back and played the game over again, because remember how in the first episode I said, you know, or maybe it was this, no, second episode, I said that the files got corrupted and I had to go back and start over. Yeah, I kind of executed everybody with a handgun when I got it. Remember that guy that comes out from behind the thing? He's like, oh, hey, what are you doing down here? I shot him in the head. That guy is sitting there with his clipboard like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That ends up getting possessed and attacks you later. Shot him in the head. The guy that I was arresting, I built the devil's cage. That guy, shot him in the head as soon as I got control of my character. I killed everybody. I was like, screw you, screw you, screw you. Like, it doesn't matter. They die and turn to possessed anyway. So, I mean, I'm just heading off the bad guys of the past, so to speak. I'm not evil. I'm just a misunderstood anti-hero. That's all. Hey, you did make it.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Okay.
I got trapped in this chamber when the power went out.
Ooh. Maybe it's a good thing I did let you live.
What's going on here? I don't understand why none of the systems are responding. I'm
So.
going to try to get an uplink into the main system. This is a secure terminal. I might be able.
I have a funny feeling we're about to get attacked. Like, it feels like the room where it's going to be like, quick, defend me while I open the doors, you know, kind of thing.
Get a connection.
Michael Abrams. Alright, what you got for me, Mike?
Security log number 3072 for Delta Security Chief.
Alright.
Michael Abrams, November 15th, 2145. I've just come from the Armament Division where I was issued one of the new BFG 9000 series weapons.
This issue to
Well,
BFG.
they weren't kidding about how much lighter it is over previous prototype models. Won't be so bad carrying this one around. Anyhow, for a couple of weeks now, many of the security teams have not been following proper reporting procedures. Not sure if it's the format of the new SIR, so I'll make sure each team is scheduled by training division to get spun up on the new
0 with a
reports.
3.
There have been some security issues in the Alpha Labs. sent
I
a
feel
team
like there's
over to
another
investigate,
code that's going to
but
say
now I
like
can't
120
reach
is
the
going to be
main
123 kind of thing.
Guess I'll have to go over there myself. Well, I'm headed over there now. I'll finish the security report in full when I get back. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm gonna leave this BFG locked in my office for now. Please have IT security change my door code to 901.
901931. Okay, better write that down. 1931. Because he said there's no 0. So that's how we're going to get away with it. How do I open you up? Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. Well, that worked nicely. And now I have plenty of ammo.
I'm going to stay here. I can lock the door after you leave.
Sir, I'd recommend grabbing one of these shotguns and maybe a minigun and some body armor and hand grenades and just walk out the door and hope you live. Ha ha! Why is the door lock screaming at me? What? Why is the door lock yelling at me? Listen to it. Maybe it's the laser chamber of death and doom. Why is the death and doom chamber looking at me? Alright, sorry. If you stare into the laser abyss, it stares back at you. No! Jerk. Okay, we'll save those hand grenades for later. This thing's got a horrible spread. As I mentioned about my Serbu Super Shorty, it's a shotgun as long as my forearm. And it doesn't even have as bad a spread as this thing does at the range it's firing. Upside down head demons. I guess they expected me to throw hand grenades at these guys. Evil spiders, evil spiders. Around the corner you go. The hell? No, not that side. I was expecting you on the other side. Man, no one ever decides to do nice things for you. They just wrap you up like a mummy and leave you for dead. As I leave him for dead. Just in case he's still alive. There's so much spread on that thing. I don't know if you saw, that was like a 5-foot spread of that buckshot. This is why you gotta stick the barrel up under somebody's chin and pull the trigger. Otherwise... He missed! I didn't even know that was physically possible to miss that close with a shotgun. Let alone rifle. The hell is... I'm not even over there! What the hell? Man, I hope I'm not that corner. I'm sorry, sir. You don't even deserve a rifle. I think the AI may have broken a little bit here. Let's have ourselves a little fun. Let's see how close we can get before the AI retracts me and starts firing on me again correctly. Can I get in shotgun range to kill this guy? Move up. Okay. Okay, he stepped out that time. That was just a jerk move. Yeah, that was crazy. Did you see that spread? This is not a shotgun. This is a gun. Because that's all it's doing is with the ammunition everywhere. Gotta save the big stuff for later. That's why I don't like the shotgun in this game. Okay. They did take your baby. And they probably ate it, too. I'm glad you're not in Dead Space universe. Otherwise, this would be a necro baby. Is that it? Is that a bloody footprint? That's actually kind of cool. Oh, they opened this up for me. Well, thank you, Ghost. They took your baby, but you gave me loot. Thank you very much. What? Do you lock the fuck? He told me he's going to lock the door, but he didn't say he's going to lock this door. I thought he was going to lock a security door. That is a handful of disappointment. I was like, I'm going to go back and collect that minigun and the ammo and the other stuff. Nope. Door's locked. We can't make it too easy on the game players.
Marine, base schematics show all passages out of your area blocked. The only way through is by traversing the EFR. Mechanical subsystem with
They auto-saved me.
possible roof. Activating the system will get you a direct route, but it's dangerous. Extending the service bridges is safer, but the lighting systems are fried. Make a choice. Good luck.
You know, they said the lighting's out, but, you know, it's the more dangerous yet direct route versus the other one. Which means they expected you not to have a built-in flashlight because this was the old game. So, since the flashlight exists now, that's mounted on the suit, kind of defeats the purpose of this whole area. Alright, Henry, tell me what you got.
This is the audio log of plant manager Henry Nelson, dated October 24th, 2145.
What you got?
I don't
651.
know how I should report this. No, I'll just talk about what I know and what I need. I've had quite a few employees reporting to me that they've heard strange sounds, like voices talking, calling them, even when they're gone. At first, I didn't believe them. The guys down here like to kid around, but they assured me
Okay.
they're serious. I ignored the stories at first, until one day, I heard something too. I was working on one of the lift-up service panels, and I distinctly heard the voice of someone saying, "Over here." I quickly turned to see who was there, but the passage was completely empty.
Wow!
I looked around, but I didn't see another soul. I even checked
Was
the
it a
work
lost
logs,
soul?
and no one else was working near that area. I don't want to sound crazy here.
You are
but
crazy.
My guys and myself are a little spooked, and some of the guys were even talking
No more
about
health.
ghosts. So, to make everyone, including myself, feel a little more comfortable, I'd like to request that a security team make a thorough check of the EFR area. Thank you, Henry Nelson.
So the ghost is who helped us out a little while ago. That shotgun did tear me up, though. Oh, hey. I said I wasn't going to use this, and you forced me to use it. Alright, little Miss Muffet. That worked out, at least. Fine, I'll use the pistol on occasions. You can't stop me, I guess. So we gotta drop that down, I guess. And if we went down there, this also feels like a real Dead Space kind of location. Like that place where you have to get the, on the first game, you gotta get the gravity well thing online. I'd be glad these possessed guys just aren't good shots anymore. If they were military grade, they would have killed me in a single volley. I was wondering why I couldn't get any closer to the edge. Apparently it was because someone was in my way. One of these. So I was trying to stand right here. I'm like, it won't let me step any far forward. Oh, well. Ow. Alright. Glad you guys liked it. I got more for you if you want it. No. I didn't say I wanted it. I said if you want it. Alright, at least we left the health back here on the other side. It's not a lot, but it'll help us out. A little bit of armor shard here, too. That max us out. Hey, double max out. Gotta love it. I don't like how 125% is their max armor, though. In Doom, you should be getting like 250 armor or something, you know? Looking back at the classics. We're stuck with the green armor, so it's like, oh, yeah, sorry, green armor doesn't have that good. Oh, I didn't even realize this shit was here. Well, now we have another place to fall back. Thank you, soldier, for keeping that stuff protected. Yep, you did a great job ambushing me. Oh, I was about to say, what the hell was that? Well, you know we're going to have to go take a look at that. Open up, I want to see what's inside. Oh, wow. It's got nailed from behind. So this time now? Oh, they're coming from this way. Ah, I'm trapped inside! We got spinny tubes of doom. Name patent pending due to the game. This place has a lot of fascinating, very terrifying machinery and a lot of safety hazards that OSHA would not agree with. But besides that, I mean, think of it like this. Space OSHA! Ah, you don't need guardrails on a death pit. Who ever heard of a death pit with guardrails? The Death Star didn't have any guardrails. And Obi-Wan Kenobi was just fine deactivating the shield generator on it. If you fall to your death in the Death Star, the name's in the title. You should know it's coming anyway. Simply because I think we're about to get ambushed as soon as we open up whatever we do here. I have not seen the BFG 9000, though. I'm not disappointed, but I am slightly annoyed. I thought I'd at least get over here and touch the item before it tried to ambush me. Nothing? Can't activate nothing? Okay, then. So this armor was just something to lure me over here to get this panel open. If I didn't need armor, which I didn't, that panel may never have opened, and I never would have come over here to come up the ladder to begin with. I'm only using minigun because I'm going to be maxed out I am maxed out, so I'm trying to use up some of it so I can pick up more ammo later. And not feel like I'm just hoarding ammo for no reason. Yep, minigun. Your average everyday battle rifle. In this world, it seems about right. At least in Doom 2016, you get yourself a nice heavy rifle. And a minigun. You don't just get one or the other. Because really the minigun is a area denial weapon. It's not a infantry weapon. We'll lazily step to the right and dodge that fireball. Guess I could hop down here, but let's take the stairs. Anything else going to open up? Any more panels? Yep. Over here. Sorry, I gotta let my flashlight recharge first. This was probably gonna open up.
Over here.
Last time we did this, we got blown up. So, we got blown up by ourselves. Pretty sure that's saved. We'll touch everything but that. That is way too much plasma ammo. You just had to duck, didn't you? Ow! You frickin' jerks! Man, it'd be nice to have a secondary fire for this weapon. Once again, if you've watched my previous Doom playthroughs, you know Doom 1 and 2, the modified Brutal Doom, Project Brutality, that this is my favorite of the 2 laser guns, the 2 plasma weapons. You had this version, which was the semi-auto plasma gun, and then you had the original Doom plasma rifle, which was the full auto. So, I still like it. But now I'm going to want to save ammo, because definitely don't have enough on that. We're still missing a weapon between these two, and I feel like it's the chainsaw. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Good night, soldier. I hear you. That roll did you no good. I still shot you in the frickin' head. He's like, I'm gonna roll out of the way of danger. Ah, my face! I got shot in the face! All that damage. Well, I lost a good bit of health, but we're not dead yet. Did I leave any health up here? We'll backtrack a little bit, see if we can find anything useful. I think there was only armor down here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's armor here. Aha, we did leave health and stuff behind. Ha ha ha! I am what you say, a good supply lever. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, supply lever. Nice. Well, that took us from 50% all the way up to 86, so... Quite nice, quite nice. Should probably stop doing that, because eventually I'm going to do that, and I'm like, oh, there's no bridge there! I'm just going to fall to my death. So... got ourselves a nice plasma rifle. We know the BFG's coming up, and we wrote down the code 931, which, remember, it said, he said 930, but they said there's no 0 to be used in the code process. That is probably the worst knock you down trap. And once again, horrible OSHA standards. There's no OSHA in the space. Have you ever seen an ocean? Anybody else wish to die? I mean, wish to meet me on the battlefield? Okay, then. Bum, 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 let me up here. Yep, you had that coming. Okay, then. 64. This probably is not 931. Yeah. 64. Did we actually get that?
Security log number 3072 for Delta G.
$651. There we go. More plasma ammo. Love it. Alright. Probably 500 rounds again. Really, if you think about it, 500 bullets. I mean, let me put it this way. It's several mags worth of ammunition, but it's not a lot in the overall scheme of things. So, I mean, if weapons did more damage like they should be doing, it wouldn't be as much an issue. Here's some spiders. Ugh. Well, that's just failing all the way around. What? That's BS. You guys weren't up there. How the hell did they get up there? I'm going to get killed because of spiders. The hell did they get behind me? Oh, they came... Oh, the jerk move. That was a cheap move. The shotgun did me jack freaking squat in that situation. Yeah, take as much armor shards as I can get. My armor's actually looking pretty rough. Health far more worse. Should have saved all of that for now. Actually, if I had saved all my health for now, I'd have been dead in that room. That's probably the worst damage I've taken in this game that wasn't self-inflicted. And that's because I was trying to ambush the spiders from above, and they attacked me from below. Somewhat credit to the game designer for doing that. Setting me up to take a hit like that. But at the same time, kind of a dick move. Well, why don't we, actually... Apparently I'm out of shotgun shells. That's right, he reloads 2 shotgun shells at a time. Odd. Is he gonna wait for him to show up? Thought I heard somebody coming up behind me. Guess not. Probably the dumbest move you could have done was sit there and like, I'm gonna stand here in the open. Probably should save that for later. Well, you've seen that I've had to use some health like that before. Yep. The heck is going on with that thing? The hell? What kind of machinery is this? Yeah, I want some crisscrossing hydraulic presses, you know, just in case we ever need, you know, some really awesome sites for our employees to look at. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Nothing screams highly efficient like some slamming giant steel rods into a giant crevice. The sexual implications are massive. Just like that giant metal rod. Yep. I'm just going to call this weapon the P90 1 instead of just the P90. This doesn't feel like it hits hard enough to be a rifle of any kind. These guys are firing what they think's a revolver, and it's a frickin' semi-auto pistol. Good job with that BFG 9000. Can I borrow it? Bye! If I just stuck with them, I'd be okay. I want to say this is a boss fight coming up. I don't really remember, but I remember this room. So I remember these things flying at me. I want to say maybe it's a telepathic enemy. Or some... Sir, are you okay? Blink twice if you're okay. Oh, he's not okay. We're going to save it for you, because you're probably going to need it. I saw him just out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, huh, I should probably stop running forward for a second. I'm guessing that guy did that with his BFG. I guess go ahead and max everything out, because we're going to need it, right? Probably can't come back in this room to get the ammo and health later anyway. Alright, we got that taken care of, so we'll save up. This will probably be the end of the episode when I'm going to get done with this boss fight, I think this is. I'm going to carry this shotgun. It's completely useless in any battlefield situation. Oh, hey there, little lady. Shield your eyes, children. She's topless and soulless and demonic. That's fine. This is more like how Doom is supposed to be played. Except there's no reloading. This is the way this game should be. Just brutal. All that fighting and only lost 70 health. That's great. Well, not 70 health. I'm down to 70 health. 110 armor. That is how you're supposed to do a fight in a Doom game. Everything else has been pretty much not Doom. I asked if you needed help. You didn't respond. You know, kind of wanted to actually teleport through the wall and go find these guys. You know, go look at them point blank, but we didn't get a chance. That's the first fight I had that actually felt like I was playing a Doom game. It's really sad, isn't it?
Bravo team, entry secured. Move in and take positions.
This whole place...
This is Lee. Give me status.
This whole place is crawling with demons, and these guys are just fighting a handful.
What the hell?
Why are you guys incompetent? I've been killing demons left and right like this. Oh, darn it. Bob, why did you shoot that? You know, I talked about before about careless firearm usage, and this is exactly the problem. See, Bob, you gone and screwed it up for me. And now I'm getting sucked into space or something. Maybe. Wow, shotgun shells.
Bravo team is down. Their operational status is unknown. We're counting
Probably dead.
transmission card. It's vital you retrieve that card as it contains encoded data needed to send the distress signal to the fleet. The last hope to get reinforcements. Find that card and find it fast.
Once again, originally Doom 2016. We're going to go ahead and save it, and we're going to end the episode here. But if you want to hear me out before we get to the outro and stuff here. Originally, what was supposed to be Doom 2016, if you get a chance, look that game up. That's like some early access, alpha-like footage, and early test footage, in-game stuff. It was this game, the sequel, where I guess the fleet comes and rescues you, and hell gets opened up on Earth, just like it did in Doom 1 and 2. And you gotta basically play the resistance human fighter on Earth trying to stop the demon invasion. It wasn't exactly the run-and-gun shooter of Doom 1 and 2, and definitely wasn't Doom 2016 that we know of. And it, once again, was just a continuation of this. I don't know if you're playing the exact same character as this guy here, or if you're playing a brand new character, but the whole idea is it's this game part 2. And I am so glad they made Doom 2016 what it is today, because that game would have been as much of a flop as this one was if they had stuck with the original plan. So, Doom 2016, id Software and all that, thank you for making that awesome game the way you did it. We will get to that one eventually. And I guess we'll also get to Doom Eternal as well eventually. So, thank you for stopping by and joining. If you liked it, hit that like, subscribe, future content, feel like drop, comment below your thoughts, opinions of this game and other things. Until next time, take care, be safe out there, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.